The advantage of having a top hat, Tor can take it off with a flourish, which he did. Tendency, I must say, even riders, even guys with top hats, not always to take them off. I think it's an opportunity they should make the most of. Into the extended trot, could be even more push from behind. Can't help but wonder how much longer we'll see top hats. We're starting to sensibly see more safety helmets. Coming up for the trot half pass to the right. So a little restricted here. He could flow more through his body, a little short in the neck, and could flow sidewards more easily. And the change now into the trot half pass left, and again we'd like to see more fluency, more freedom. So it's not the same trot that we see in the collected trot round the short side. But we'd like to see him a little more round over his back too, and stretching out to the hand. Lovely square holds. Into the rein back, a little bit hesitating, particularly with the left hind, right front diagonal, but clear and clean into the trot. And extended trot. Some push from behind, for sure, and good overstep, but the frame perhaps could be a little more up out of the wither, just that little bit short in the neck. I'm sure Tor will be working to improve that. The passage now. Again, a little more round over the top line, coming somewhat short in the neck, and the piaffe so far the right hind has taken a double step and swinging a little more under him. We'd like to see a bit more weight cleanly on that right hind, and perhaps we could say the same thing in the passage. So that shortness in the frame causing a little balance issue. Into the extended walk, working hard to get him to reach forward to the contact. We're absolutely in front, but with the camera I'm at a slight angle, and certainly there looks to be good overstep, so that's a real positive. This is a horse with a quality walk, no question. That mouth could be a little better, and the tongue's just peeking out to the left. Now this is something that the judges will notice. Those judges that are on that left side will be taking that into account. It's a somewhat dry mouth, and unfortunately that tongue coming out a little to the side there in the collected walk. The passage, it could be connected with this bit of shortness in the neck that we're seeing today, and this perhaps not the roundest of frames. The piaffe, we certainly see strength in the quarters and managing the transitions well, but we would like to see the horse carrying more over the top line, and fell out of the passage to trot before coming to the canter. But in this movement, the collected canter from E all the way around to F will also be judged. But this little problem with the frame, I think this is a horse still in development for his Grand Prix work, and this little bit of shortness in the top line is something that I'm sure will improve. Lovely two-time changes, straight, the impression of effortlessness. And Tor's done a great job there. I seem to recall that the changes were some amount of work, and this horse learning the changes and doing a lovely job in his two-time changes then. The extended canter could be a little more up out of the wither again. We'd just like to see the hind legs jumping more under, the back allowing that to occur. Coming down the centre line into the zigzag half pass. The trot half pass, not really a highlight today. Canter half pass, more fluent than the trot half pass, and so far accurate. Could be a little more flexion in the pole, and this is a result of that somewhat short neck. The one-time changes. That's the 7th, heading for 15. Well done. Again, could be a little more through the body, a little more over the top line, but without error. Job well done. Tor doing a great job. Canter pirouette to the left. Nicely begun. fairly small, maintaining the jump, so nicely ridden. Single change, good straight change. Counter pirouette to the right, and Tor having to work a little hard to rescue that. Perhaps he went quite small, and Fisherman's Friend needing extra help, which Tor was able to give him. Transition to trot, another extended trot. Good energy from behind, a good deal of overstep. This little issue with the frame just being the one negative. Final centre line, passage. Quite good front leg. And the piaffe. Coming well forward this time, taking the penalty from the judges on the side, looking to get extra marks for the piaffe and the transitions from in front. Passage. And coming up to the final halt, Tor van den Berg doing a great job there.